Good evening, everyone. Today is Thursday, March 18th, 2021. I now call this Fairfield City School District regular Board of Education meeting to order. Mrs. Lane, will you call the roll, please?
Mr. Begley.
Here.
Mr. Birding.
Present?
Mr. Clark.
Present.
Mrs. Gundrum. Here. Mrs. Shorter.
Okay, would you please all rise and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic, which stands under God, indivisible,
under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all.
Thank you all for joining us on this beautiful Thursday evening. I hope everyone had a great St. Patrick's Day. Our first item of business is presentations and resolutions, and I'll turn it over to Mr. Smith.
Thank you, Mr. Birding. Mr. Birding, members of the board, we have a possible record number of 5 presentations this evening. Our first presentation is a school spotlight. This time, I'll turn it over to Mr. Hustle.
Thank you. Someone knew that it was definitely for a tall person here, so thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Smith, President Birding, members of the board. So this whole school year, Mr. Keener and I have been thinking about what kind of a school board spotlight we could do for tonight's presentation. And I remember a couple months ago, we were at an all-administrators meeting, and Superintendent Smith was speaking about the fact of making sure that we tell our story at each of our schools. We tell our story about what we're all about. So it kind of got me thinking. And so one day I grabbed my iPhone and I grabbed my middle daughter and said, let's go, I have an idea. And so I think what you'll see here is, well, we'll go ahead and play it, but basically this is South's story.
Good afternoon, President Birding, members of the board. Welcome to Fairfield South Elementary. We here at South want to tell the South story. What happens at Fairfield South? What is South all about? Come on inside and take a journey with me to Fairfield South Elementary School. Here at South, our motto is be respectful, be responsible, be safe. And you can see here, Fairfield South opened its doors in 1972. But you know what? We keep up with things so well around here, you would never know it was a 1972 building. Let me show you what I mean. Here is our PBIS Wall of Fame. So students who are caught being respectful, being responsible, being safe, receive a feather for the PBIS Wall of Fame. So we talk about all of our amazing South stars. Here are all of our character education words that we hone in on and stress each and every year here at Fairfield South. So you can see all the different names. And the whole idea is for this whole headdress of feathers to go all the way down the hall to represent our Fairfield South elementary students. Okay. Here is South Elementary's gymnasium. Sometimes we like to just hang out in the gym. Is some graffiti, yes, graffiti painted by our Fairfield High School art department several years ago. In addition to that, we have a lot of different flags representing all of our students and our diversity that makes up Fairfield South. To date, we have 24 different nationalities and over 18 languages spoken right here at Fairfield South. We are diverse. Here we have Mr. Turner, our physical education teacher. Students are learning the awesome sport of hockey here in PE class. You can see students are very hands-on and looks like they're enjoying and shooting and scoring some goals.
I'm whispering now because we have Miss Rose and 5th grade students utilizing technology to take online assessments. So thank you to the Board of Education for purchasing additional technology for our students to utilize each and every day in our classrooms.
Say it now.
What do you love about Fairfield South Elementary School?
The teachers.
What do you love about Fairfield South Elementary?
The teachers.
The teachers. What do you love about Fairfield South Elementary?
You.
Me? What do you love about Fairfield South Elementary?
Teachers.
The teachers? What do you love about Fairfield South Elementary?
You.
Me?
I love it that you was a perfect answer.
All right, I'm here with two veteran teachers at Fairfield South. Katie Witt here on the right, 23 years, and Miss Sally Haynes, 30 years. Unbelievable. Ladies, what makes South just an awesome place to be?
The first thing is the staff, the wonderful friendships we've made here.
Awesome, awesome.
And I would say that everybody is supportive of one another. We work together very well. We have great leadership who's supportive of us. Whenever we need something, they're always there for us. And it's just a wonderful environment to be in.
Awesome. Go South.
Southeast for life.
Southeast for life. Hashtag Southeast for life.
Yes.
So that concludes our awesome tour of Fairfield South Elementary School. As you can see, our wonderful building behind us, our electronic billboard. But yet one more thing. Pan over here. Shameless plug right here. Fairfield City Schools. Future kindergartners and parents, don't forget to register for kindergarten by May 31st. I hope all the board members have enjoyed this presentation of Fairfield South Elementary School. Until next time, see you.
So my middle school daughter, sixth grade student at Creekside, was helping me videotape that. And she was really bothered by the fact that she cut off at the end when I said I was supposed to say see ya, but it kind of got cut off. So she wanted to do another retake of that. I said, Aubrey, I think the Board of Education and anyone watching will know what is meant there. So funny story here about my middle daughter, Aubrey. I said, Aubrey, I'm going to head out to bus dismissal. And why don't you just go ahead and open up iMovie and just start creating this video, and then when I come in from bus dismissal, we'll work together to see if we can create the movie. So I go to bus dismissal, I come in, she says, Dad, I'm finished, I got it all ready to go, what do you want to name your presentation? So just put technology into the hands of our youth, and it's quite amazing. So any questions that you have for South? The whole idea there was to just give everyone kind of a peek inside our walls and what we do each and every day at Fairfield South. And it's been 9.5 years of being principal there, and I'm very proud to be principal of Fairfield South. And so hopefully you felt that a little bit through the 4-minute video presentation. So.
Any questions or comments from the board?
Oh, it looks like they are, quite the fan of yours as well as the teacher. That was just adorable.
We try to have a good time and educate kids at the same time. It's shorter, so.
Well, that's what it looks like. Keep up the good work.
Mr. Begley, any comments?
No, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Comments?
It looks like a very high energy, very positive and fun place to be. So congratulations on that. It starts at the top, and you can tell the kids really enjoy being there.
Well, that's my favorite elementary school. And you are a favorite person there, and the kids love you. All 3 of my kids have gone there, go there now, and they love Mr. Hustle and all the teachers. It's a great energy. What you saw there is what it's all about, and you really get involved, Mr. Hustle, with the kids in a fantastic way, and my kids appreciate it. So we thank you for doing what you do. It's a great video, and great job, Aubrey. Great job.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was a bit surprised that your video presentation was entertaining, because you hardly ever do that. You usually really straight-laced and
kind of lay low.
everything's cut and dry.
I kind of decided to kind of let my hair down a little bit and just, really try to get outside of my comfort zone. So I hope I achieved that.
Well, I didn't have any children go through South Elementary. I've had many friends who have children there and still have children there. And so they love the place, and they're very fond of you and your staff. So again, keep up the great work. We love having you here in the district.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, Mr. Smith.
Thank you.